What's going on in crypto land? It's the crypto machine, Johnny Diamond Hands, and I want to do this around the world in 5 minutes or less, maybe. VVS Finance right now, and I've been having computer issues for about a month now. My last computer went down. This is my backup computer, so it's a lot slower than what I want it to be. But hopefully I'll have a new one. I'm going to build one from scratch next month. So anyway, VVS Finance, as you can see, I have this little $31. I have low amounts in a lot of the things I'm in because, I got tired of getting rug pulled. And, when you lose hundreds and thousands of dollars in these crypto projects, you don't dive into stuff. You don't jump in as fast anymore. You just, high risk, high reward, but I just don't ape into stuff like I used to. Now, one thing I'm heavy in is drip, and another project that I won't disclose right now, but VVS Finance, as you can see, I have about 950,000 VVS in this auto compounding pool. Earning tonic, I put 165,000 VVS here, and it's earning about 702,000 tonic, which 40 cent, 40 cent tonic, and $5 stake. If the value of tonic and VVS goes up, then that's good money. But I'm going to add to these positions because the APRs and the APYs are still good. So I'm going to start dumping money into these positions. So that's VVS Finance, and of course you can still earn beefy here. And then if you go into the farm side, you can do the farm side. They have a new token coming out called IGO. Well, it's not IGO, but it's single finance. IGO is just the initial gem offerings, but single finance is coming out, and they require you to have a 10 million VVS staking on this side. And I don't know what the requirement is on this side. I think this is just whatever you put in. Price per single is 5 cents. So if they're starting at 5 cents, then I believe they're expecting this to go up higher, a lot higher. So I might dabble in that because it's only 18 hours left as of today, when I'm watching this video, January 18th, and it's 12:11 Eastern time. So you have 18 hours and 56 minutes from now to jump in on this initial gem offering on single finance, which I'm probably going to jump in on this. Matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and hit enable and see if I can deposit some VVS in here. Okay, I was able to enable this single finance IGO, and I have about $27 worth of Crow VVS LP, and I'm just going to stake that in here. And then I guess we'll see how much single coins we get back. Well, I don't want to make this too long. I'm going to pause the video. Okay, so I went ahead and I staked my LP tokens, and it's saying I'm going to get 25 single tokens back, 25.55 single tokens back. All right, so when I come over to Cronosyield farm, if you remember me doing this before, I went ahead and pulled my wrap crow out a few weeks back, and then when I come back over here to try to pull my VVS out, I go down and it says I can withdraw 168,000 VVS that I had 114,000 invested. When I click withdraw, it just spins. Oh, maybe it'll let me. It wasn't letting me before. I might be able to get my VVS out of here. Let's see. Or it might have been already rug pulled. I don't know. I'm gonna pause the video. Well, I'm totally shocked about that because I've been trying for weeks to get this VVS out, and all of a sudden today it let me pull it out. So if you have crypto in Cronosyield.com, go ahead and draw it out, withdraw it out today because it's working today for some reason. It wasn't working all those other days, but it's working today. So if you want to get your Crow or your VVS out of Cronosyield, go ahead and do it. Do it today. Yes, so Autofarm.network. I still have the Rap Crow VVS LP in here, and it's still at a 211% APY, which would yield me, uh, that's almost, yeah, that's triple. That's triple what I put in. So, from what it's looking like, whatever you put in the Rap Crow VVS, you're going to get 3 times back by the end of the year, within a year's time, on Autofarm. And then let me see. I don't think I had that much in the other one. In Auto, yeah, I didn't have that much at all. But as you can see, Auto is not really giving you that much return. And then the other one I had in here, I have Banana Coin. Banana Coin that's gonna double within a year. So I can add to that position if I want 2 times in Banana Coin. And your XMS, it doesn't really have a projection, but it's saying the APY is 610%. So that's really good for it to maintain this APY for this long. So to me, this is safe to go ahead and invest in this. However, when I went to the XMS site itself and tried to withdraw, the gas fees were ridiculous in BNB. So I don't know. I might avoid this one. And then we come over to Tomb Finance here in the Tomb Phantom LP token. You see I have a little bit stacked here. Earn $1.75 worth of T share. Then when I go over to now when you look at the daily APR versus the yearly, I mean it's still good, 119%. And then the T share Phantom LP, what I have staked versus what I have earned. I didn't have any T share earned over here, but it's still boasting a 219% APR, a daily 0.6 APR. And then in the masonry, I have some T-share stacked here, and then I earned a little bit of Tomb over here, and the APR is 246%. So I can add to all these positions in Tomb because it's been solid. It's been a solid contender. And I had a position in SnowBank, but I sold it, and right now it's looking like it's 13,735% APY here. So I might jump back into this soon, back into SnowBank. So that's still going good. Let's look at the runway. They have the runway on here. I don't know if they have it. But it's saying if you put 1,200 in what's that, 30 days, you would have what did it say? It said you would have I don't know what that is. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, so if you put in, let's see. If you put in 1 SnowBank, you would get so you would get about $113 return on that. So yeah, I mean, you can play with this. The Monopolist, kind of like a play on what Monopoly, but anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and pull my stake out of this Mono and Mono BUSD LP pair, because it's the APR is not really worth it. 56 here and 6 here. not really worth it to me. I'm gonna unstake these, and these pools are expiring in 81 days anyway. So maybe they'll have something better after this expires. Who knows? But I'm gonna pull my position out of these two and go ahead and exchange it for something else. So I got to read up on what's going on with Vapornodes. They're talking about migration. Last time I checked, they were doing a lot better than what they were. So they're migrating over to a new type of node. So I'm going to go ahead and migrate all this over. Let me pause the video. Yeah, so with Vapornodes, you're going to have to approve migration to their new nodes, and you're going to have to approve the new node manager, which costs you a little bit of AVAX for each transaction. It looks like they doubled my rewards, or not doubled, but I got more vapor nodes by migrating over. So I don't know exactly what all that is gonna mean or do or whatever, but I'm gonna most likely compound this position and just keep going with Vapornodes to see how it goes. I'll give an update video on this later. I went ahead and looked this up. To compound this is 68 cent worth of AVAX or Avalanche, and it's basically charging me more to compound than what the daily income is going to be. So to compound these, I would be losing money. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. I'm probably just gonna abandon this since I really don't have that much in it right now. And I'm gonna research this some more and figure out what they're going to do. You know, because that's ridiculous to have to pay more to compound versus, you know, the daily reward that I'm getting back. So I'm not gonna invest in this anymore. So the next one I'm gonna talk about is Elephant Money, and I'm gonna keep going through all these. I'm gonna go through the BUSD machine, DeFi Kingdoms, IC.money. I'm gonna go through Drip. But I'm gonna go through the rest of these updates on the rest of these in the next video, because this video is already 12 minutes, 12, almost 13 minutes. So if you like this video, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell for future videos, and stay tuned for part 2 of these DeFi project updates.